Something sacred is happening today, something the universe has been preparing you for. On December 24th, as Venus enters Capricorn on Christmas Eve, a cosmic shift occurs so profound, so divinely timed, that it transforms how you experience love, commitment, and the deepest connections of your heart. This is not an ordinary holiday. This is a spiritual appointment. This is a relationship reckoning. This is the moment when the universe asks you to decide who deserves your forever and who was only meant for your lesson. Leave a like and subscribe and comment "I am ready for sacred commitment" to align yourself with this timeline. Because what unfolds in this transmission will change everything you thought you knew about love. Take a breath. Feel the energy shifting around you. You are about to step into a portal that separates casual connection from destiny, fleeting attraction from soul-level devotion. Today, Venus, the planet of love, beauty, relationships, and soul recognition, crosses the threshold into Capricorn, and when she does, everything changes. For weeks, Venus has been dancing through Sagittarius, wild, adventurous, free-spirited, exploring possibilities without commitment, tasting connection without consequence. But today the energy shifts. Today Venus becomes serious. Today love demands maturity. Today the universe is asking you not what feels exciting in this moment, but what you are willing to build for the rest of your life. Capricorn does not play games. Capricorn does not waste time. Capricorn does not entertain half-hearted effort or unclear intentions. When Venus enters this grounded earth sign, love becomes intentional. Relationships require structure. Connections demand commitment. And the person standing before you must prove they are worthy not just of your heart, but of your future. This is why you have felt the shift already. This is why the energy around certain people has changed. This is why some connections suddenly feel heavier, while others feel unbearably light. The universe is reorganizing your relationship field. It is removing what was never meant to stay and solidifying what was always destined to endure. Venus in Capricorn does not arrive to play. It arrives to build. But there is something else happening today, something that makes this Christmas Eve unlike any other. At the exact moment Venus enters Capricorn, she forms a square with Neptune in Pisces. This is the cosmic tension between dream and reality, between what you wish love could be and what love actually requires. Neptune whispers illusions, fantasies, romantic ideals that exist only in your imagination. Capricorn demands truth, commitment, enduring foundations built on honesty and effort. Today, these two energies collide and the collision reveals everything. If you have been holding on to someone because of who you hope they will become, today shatters that illusion. If you have been avoiding commitment because you fear losing freedom, today shows you that real love does not cage you, it anchors you. If you have been tolerating surface-level connection because you are afraid of being alone, today gives you the courage to choose solitude over settling. Venus square Neptune is the final test before Venus settles into Capricorn's stable, mature energy. It is the moment when the universe asks, are you ready to release the fantasy and embrace the truth? The square brings confusion, yes. It brings emotional sensitivity, nostalgia, longing for something that may never have been real. You may feel pulled toward the past, toward someone who once made you feel alive, but never made you feel safe. You may feel tempted to romanticize a connection that your soul already knows is finished. You may feel waves of sadness, yearning, or uncertainty as old dreams about love resurface, asking to be seen one final time before they dissolve. But beneath the confusion is clarity. Beneath the illusion is truth. Beneath the dream is the solid foundation of what love actually is. And as Venus moves fully into Capricorn after this square completes, the fog lifts, the fantasy fades, and what remains is real. This is not cruelty. This is divine intervention. The universe is protecting you from wasting your devotion on someone who cannot hold it. The universe is guiding you away from connections that feel magical but lack substance. The universe is clearing the path so that the love meant for your future can finally arrive. And it arrives with Capricorn's signature, steady, reliable, committed, and built to last. When Venus moves through Capricorn, love is no longer about butterflies and spontaneity. It is about partnership and responsibility. It is about choosing someone not because they give you a thrill, but because they give you peace. It is about committing to someone not because they complete you, but because they complement the life you are building. This is mature love. This is grown-up devotion. This is the kind of connection that survives not just passion, but also hardship. Not just excitement, but also routine. Not just the honeymoon phase, but also the years that follow. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, the planet of time, structure, discipline, and long-term thinking. When Venus enters this sign, your love life becomes strategic. You stop chasing sparks and start seeking substance. You stop tolerating inconsistency and start demanding reliability. You stop accepting words and start requiring action. Venus in Capricorn asks, does this person show up? Do they follow through? Do they respect your boundaries? Do they honor your time? Do they invest in your future? And if the answer is no, Venus in Capricorn gives you the strength to walk away. Because Capricorn does not settle. Capricorn does not beg. Capricorn does not convince someone to see their value. Capricorn knows their worth and refuses to compromise it for connection that costs more than it gives. This energy is activating for everyone, but 3 zodiac signs will feel this portal most intensely. Capricorn, you are entering your most magnetic season. With Venus now in your sign, you become impossible to ignore. Your presence carries weight, your energy commands respect, and the right people will be drawn to you like gravity. This is your time to define what you want in love and to refuse anything less. Do not dim your standards to make someone comfortable. Do not shrink your vision to fit into someone else's limitations. The love meant for you will rise to meet you exactly where you are. Cancer, Venus in Capricorn activates your 7th house of partnership and commitment. This is a powerful time for deepening existing relationships or attracting someone who is ready for the real thing. If you have been waiting for someone to get serious, this is the moment. If you have been questioning whether a connection has a future, clarity arrives now. Trust what you feel. The universe is showing you who is aligned with your next chapter and who was only meant for your growth. Taurus, Venus in Capricorn energizes your 9th house of expansion, adventure, and higher love. You may meet someone while traveling, through education, or in a context that broadens your world. This person will challenge you to grow, to believe, to step into a bigger vision of what partnership can be. Do not dismiss connections that feel different from what you have known. Sometimes the universe sends you exactly what you need in a package you never expected. For everyone else, Venus in Capricorn touches a specific area of your chart, revealing where commitment is being tested, where relationships require maturity, and where love is asking you to choose truth over comfort. Pay attention to the theme arising in your life right now. Pay attention to who is stepping forward and who is stepping back. Pay attention to what your heart is saying beneath all the noise. The answers are already within you. Venus in Capricorn simply gives you permission to act on them. Today also marks the meeting of tradition and transformation. Christmas Eve has always carried an energy of gathering, of family, of togetherness. And this year, Venus entering Capricorn on this exact day adds spiritual weight to the holiday. Love becomes sacred. Relationships become intentional. And the people you choose to spend this time with reflect the values you hold most dear. Capricorn loves tradition, but not for the sake of tradition. Capricorn honors what has meaning, what has been earned, what has stood the test of time. This Christmas Eve, you may find yourself reflecting on the traditions you want to carry forward and the ones you are ready to release. You may feel called to create new rituals with the people who truly matter. You may realize that some connections no longer belong in your inner circle, and that is okay. Venus in Capricorn gives you permission to be selective, to be protective of your energy, to surround yourself only with people who honor your heart. And if you are alone this Christmas Eve, know that solitude is not emptiness. It is preparation. It is sacred space. It is the universe making room for what is coming. Venus in Capricorn does not rush. It builds. And sometimes the most important work happens in the quiet, in the stillness, In the moments when you choose yourself over settling, your person is coming. That they are coming in divine timing, not desperate timing. They are coming when you are ready, when they are ready, when the foundation has been laid for something that will not crumble under pressure. And until then, you are being refined, strengthened, prepared for the love that will ask everything of you and give everything in return. Venus square Neptune may bring moments of emotional overwhelm today. You may feel more sensitive than usual. You may feel nostalgic for connections that no longer serve you. You may feel the pull of old patterns, old lovers, old fantasies that your mind has beautified over time. Do not mistake nostalgia for destiny. Do not confuse longing for love. Neptune distorts. Neptune idealizes. Neptune makes you believe that what once hurt you could somehow heal you if given another chance. But Capricorn knows better. Capricorn remembers. Capricorn sees the full story, not just the highlights. And as Venus settles into Capricorn after the square passes, you will see clearly again. You will remember why you walked away. You will understand why the door closed. You will trust that the universe protected you from a connection that would have drained you, dimmed you, or delayed your destiny. This is a day of emotional honesty. This is a day of spiritual maturity. This is a day of choosing reality over fantasy, commitment over chaos, and truth over temporary comfort. If someone has been unclear about their intentions, today forces clarity. If someone has been stringing you along, today cuts the cord. If someone has been taking you for granted, today awakens your self-respect. And if someone is meant to stay, today deepens the bond. Venus in Capricorn does not destroy love. It tests it. And what survives the test becomes unshakable. The relationships that make it through this portal are the ones built on mutual respect, shared values, consistent effort, and genuine devotion. These are the connections worth fighting for. These are the people worth keeping. These are the souls who will walk with you through every season of life, not just the easy ones. As Venus moves through Capricorn over the coming weeks, love becomes quieter but stronger. Grand gestures fade and consistent presence takes their place. Passion becomes sustainable. Connection becomes dependable. And you learn that real love is not found in the fireworks. It is found in the follow-through. It is found in the person who shows up on the hard days. It is found in the partner who honors their word. It is found in the commitment that does not waver when the initial excitement fades. This is the love Venus in Capricorn brings. This is the love worth waiting for. This is the love that lasts. So tonight, as you celebrate Christmas Eve, pay attention to your heart. Pay attention to who makes you feel safe. Pay attention to who respects your boundaries. Pay attention to who is building with you, not just enjoying. The universe is revealing your relationship truth, and whether that truth brings endings or new beginnings, trust it. Everything happening now is divinely orchestrated. Every person leaving your life is making space for someone better. Every connection deepening is confirmation that you chose wisely. Every moment of clarity is the universe guiding you toward your highest timeline. Venus in Capricorn will remain in this sign until January 17th, 2026. For the next few weeks, love requires effort, relationships require intention, and your heart requires honesty. Do not settle for surface level. Do not accept inconsistency. Do not tolerate disrespect. Capricorn energy gives you the backbone to walk away from what does not serve you and the wisdom to invest in what does. Use this time to reflect on what you truly want in partnership. Use this time to set standards that honor your worth. Use this time to release anyone who makes you question your value. And use this time to deepen the connections that make you feel seen, safe, and supported. This Christmas Eve is not just a holiday, it is a turning point. It is a cosmic checkpoint where the universe asks, are you ready for real love? Are you ready to stop chasing what feels good and start building what lasts? Are you ready to release the fantasy and embrace the foundation? If your answer is yes, Venus in Capricorn will guide you. If your answer is yes, the next few weeks will bring clarity, commitment, and the kind of love that transforms your entire life. The sacred love commitment portal is open. The universe is asking you to choose wisely, and your heart already knows the answer. If this message resonated with your soul, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to this channel, and comment, "I am ready for sacred commitment." The energy you activate today will follow you into the new year. Your relationship destiny is shifting. Your love timeline is upgrading. And the person meant for your forever is either already in your life or on their way to you. Trust the process. Trust the timing. Trust yourself. Venus in Capricorn is here, and your sacred love story is about to begin.